morning. This is your man Who Did It this time, coming at you with another episode to the classic series of Man Up Mondays or Men Up Mondays. And the title of this speaking piece is The Get-Togethers. The Get-Togethers. You know, from the times of being a young one graduating from grammar school, some of us had graduation ceremonies for junior high. Obviously, some of you all graduated from high school. I don't assume that everyone does. You got together for your proms. If you're an athlete, you got together for your pep rallies, the after proms, the after the games, the homecomings. Then if you were fortunate enough to stay in contact with your brethren, you have graduation parties. Those graduation parties turn into summer get-togethers where you may celebrate in different type of fashion with the underclassmen. You know, you don't want to be that old head at every graduation party with the next couple of classes that come behind you, because we used to clown our predecessors who did the same thing, so you didn't want to repeat that lame way of going about things. But if you're close with people who are younger, and some of you all are older brothers, I would assume that you would complete that task of attending your siblings' graduation get-togethers. But then that turns into college graduation. I can't remember if I had a college graduation party. I don't believe. I just was ready to get my degree and get up out of there, man. I remember taking a nap, but that was about it. A long, powerful nap. But you get together, man. And then if you're fortunate enough and the Most High brings you brothers who are celebrating promotions at work, you get together, right? The get together. Then the next get together will be, for some of us, weddings, engagement parties, engagement dinners with your brothers. Some of you all are best men. Some of you all are still best men, in my opinion. Or the best man for the job, to hold each other accountable. But that's still considered a get-together. But then time starts to fly, and time starts to bring more adversity. Obstacles get a little bit more strenuous. Those get-togethers, that first baby, the complications that may come about, that first fractured marriage or girlfriend who might have left you, get-togethers, your brother holding you accountable, pardon me. But then God forbid, some of us who are close to 40 years old, someone in your family may have a lump or some type of medical issue, some health hazard has come up on us. And you don't have to be close to 40. You could be experiencing that right now at 18. But that's a get-together in the hospital, and later on, that funeral service, you watching your brother tremble, trying to hold it together, practicing humility at its finest in front of all those family members and people who just coming up to view the body and give words of affirmation and words of encouragement, trying to be that support. That's a get-together, man. Then as we keep getting together, you see childbirth. As I said before, you start to see the kids grow up. If you're fortunate enough, you should be trying to get together with your brothers, barbecues, football games. You might want to crack a brew. Lately, I've been trying to encourage my little squad to want to fish together. You know, I mean, I'm not a hunter, but like I do like to pop them guns. Get together, talk with your people. Because before you know it, that last get together could be somebody in your close circle, your brother. You're going to have to lay him down or he going to lay you down. One of us is going in that dirt first, as I always say. I'm not a Debbie Downer and I'm not a pessimist. But that's just life. There are get-togethers. And though this piece may have seemed long-winded or overdue or redundant in any way, I apologize if it did. But for the men that are subscribed to this channel, you do realize we have about, on an average, 20 to 25 get-togethers before it's over. Now, some of you all may get together every week with y'all partners. You know what I mean? I'm fortunate enough to be cool with at least 12 to 13 men. We've been cool since middle school. I'm not saying we never have fallouts, because we do. But in the end, that's my comrade. That's somebody that I know that would give their life for me. But that's a whole nother episode for a whole nother time. This is about your get-togethers. You might have 20 to 25 times to get together. But during those get-togethers, just understand how fast it's going. This comes back to time. And I'm out of time. This is your man Whodidit. Who did it this time? Coming at you with another episode of Man Up Mondays. The Get Together. Be well.